Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Serving God in the Dark. First, I want to say that I am glad to be back. I know I was away for a while, and like everyone else, self care is very important to get those breaks in when you can. Sometimes we are always looking for uh, people that we depend on, and there's nothing wrong with that. But there are times when we have to look and we have to commune with God. Even Jesus himself went away from crowds and he went to commune with the Father because although he had a mission, right, to do, and he had miracles that he was performing, he had sermons that he was doing, and there was a lot of people pulling on Jesus. Jesus still needed the strength and the companionship and the relationship with his Father so that he could get the spiritual nourishment that he needed to continue on the journey. And I think that's a very important lesson for us to learn today, that we must be careful that we don't draw too much on men than we do God. And that all of our strength and all of our need and everything that we're looking for should be coming from above. God is the only one that can give us truly what we need. He's the only one that can really fill the void that is in our own lives. Human beings cannot do that. Human beings are imperfect. We all have sinful flesh. We all are imperfect. We make mistakes. We cause disappointments. We all are flawed. We all can disappoint people. So we don't have it to give to everyone. We all must look to the Master, to the one that anchors our souls, so that we can get plugged in. It's just like I say, always like a car. We always have to go to the gas station and get gas so that we can fill ourselves up and then keep on driving. You keep on driving, you're going to wear yourself out because you're going to run out of gas, and then eventually the parts are going to wear out on the car, and eventually everything is going to shut down and break down. If you don't continue to get your maintenance on your car, your every 5,000-mile checkup, making sure everything is good under the hood, making sure the parts are good, making sure gas is in the tank, making sure the oil is in the engine, and so forth, to keep things running. And it's the same thing spiritually. If we're not going to church, if we're not praying, if we're not seeking God, if we're not fellowshipping, we're not doing our due diligence to make sure that we are checking in, then things will begin to break down. And so we have to make sure that our dependence is on God. And so I'm saying this because, all of us can get off track. All of us can. And when we do, we feel that. Why? Because we can be motivated. It can become low. We can have low motivation. We can feel our energy dropping. We can feel tired and fatigued. We can feel overwhelmed. We can feel that we have our list is too much. Our too much to-do list can be there. We can just feel it all just coming down. And so that is a big key to say, wait a second, there's certain things out of alignment. And when things are out of alignment, that is a big clue that we need to stop. We need to refrain. We need to repurpose. We need to focus. And we need to get back and say, God, what am I missing? And it could be that we have not talked to God in a while. We have not prayed in a while. We have not asked God to direct our steps in a while. We have put things before God. So there are various things that can get all of us are guilty of that we can certainly need a refresher. And so Jesus is just reminding us. And do we need constant reminders? We need reminders to take our medication. We need reminders to go to our appointments. We need reminders or sticky notes, to do this or to do that. So we are in an age where all of us need reminders. And it's no difference than if you need to put an alarm on your phone. I need to pray. I need to seek God. I need to read my word. I need to give thanks to God today. Reminders are just as important when we seek the Lord. Because without God, the Bible is very clear. We can do nothing without Him. We can't even breathe on our own without Him. We can't even think without Him. And so it's not our alarm clocks that wake us up. It's God. It's the love of God that wakes us up. He loves us so much. He touches us and our eyes open. So, beloved, today, give God thanks. Give Him praise. Honor Him. Love on Him today. Don't let a day go by without telling Him how much you love Him, how much you're thankful for Him. Whether things are right, wrong, good, bad, up, down, ugly, not, doesn't matter. Give Him praise and give Him glory. Amen. Amen. Till we meet next time. God bless.